welcome to a new video. Today I'm doing a makeup tutorial. So remember I told you guys in my last video that I just uploaded. I've been uploading so much. I am so excited. So today I will be showing you guys the foundation makeup routine besides the eye makeup that I've been doing lately now that I have combination skin. So that's my new skin type. I tend to get oily in the T-zone. So I am now more cautious and thoughtful about the products that I'm using because the oil does affect the makeup throughout the day. It tends to lift it up, and I have found some stuff that I've been using that really mattify me and keep the oil under control. So hopefully if you have this issue with your makeup and you're looking for something to mattify your skin and to also make your makeup last longer throughout the day, then hopefully this video is going to help you out. As you can tell, I am in a new, beautiful, colorful wig today, which I'm obsessed with too. I'm really excited about that. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video, and let's begin with the tutorial. First thing that I like to do, which is take my moisturizer. I am currently obsessing. It's Confidence in a Cream moisturizer. This stuff is thebomb.com. I just kind of wish it had SPF because I want to use this on an everyday basis, not just at night. But I'm going to use it today. I love this. I'm going to do this quick. Quick. Like that. So this primer is from Urban Decay. It's called De-Slick Complexion Primer, and I've already used it quite a few times. So the best thing to do with this stuff is to put a little bit on the back of your hand, like a small amount, and then you want to take your finger and place this wherever you have oily skin. So for me, it's the T-zone. I get super oily here on my forehead. So what you want to do is you can take a sponge and pat this onto the skin. You don't want to move it back and forth because once it dries, and it dries really quickly, if you start to move it, it's going to start to sort of crumble off. And also, the thinner the layer, the better, because if not, it's going to feel really stiff. You can see instantly this stuff just mattifies the skin. That's step number one. The next thing I do is foundation, and I've been using this one from Clinique. It's the Beyond Perfecting Foundation. The color that I have is called 14 Vanilla, and it does oxidize, so once you put it onto your face, it's going to look more, it's gonna look darker. And it's really cool though. It's medium to full coverage, and it has this really awesome wand. And even like one layer of this, I feel like it gives me beautiful coverage. So I'm just gonna take it directly onto my skin. I have been using this sponge from Tarte. It's the Quickie blending sponge, and it's like one of my favorite ones that I've been testing out because it's super fluffy. It's like the bounciest beauty sponge that I've ever used before, and I'm a big fan of the old one, but this one's better in my opinion. It has a slanted side, which I like to use for blending out the concealer around this area, and I'm gonna use this side, the smooth one, to just pat the foundation all over my skin. So I'm just gonna take this and just dot it all over my face, and then just use the Quickie sponge to blend it by patting it. The foundation also gives you a matte finish, by the way, so it helps out with this whole process. Next is concealer, and I am using the CoverGirl Outlast All Day Concealer from CoverGirl, and the color is medium 840. This is one of the new products that I got from my recent trip to the drugstore, and I forgot to show it to you guys on my haul, but it has a sponge tip applicator, and you just squeeze out some concealer. I like to keep it away from the lash line so it doesn't interfere with my eye makeup. Because when you blend it, it's going to sort of disperse. And I'm gonna switch to the other one because it has more of a fine tip. And I'm just gonna pat it also. So now I'm going to set the concealer using Everyday Minerals, and this is a brightening concealer in the color Sunlight. So Beauty Blender actually came out with Surface Simple, which is a mixing palette, and I like to use this for a lot of different ways, but I'm gonna take some of my mineral powder and drop it in here. About that much. And I'm gonna take my Tarte sponge and pick up a small amount at a time and lightly press this on top of your skin. I'm pressing it on very lightly so it's easier to dust off and blend. Next, I'm gonna take my Sephora Airbrush powder brush and a Pure Minerals powder 4-in-1 foundation in light tan. And I'm just going to use this to set lightly powder the rest of my face. Then what I'm gonna do is just take this small Sigma powder sweep brush, which is perfect for this, and just lightly go over it and dust off any excess. So now what I'm gonna do is take my Makeup Forever Mist and Fix spray. I'm gonna spray it onto the flat side of my Quickie sponge, and I'm just gonna use this to press it right on top of my entire face. It's going to take away any stiffness that you might feel from powders and setting powders. They tend to make the skin feel like that. Just mist the sponge and I press it all over my face. It's going to sort of bring my makeup back to natural skin. And it's also gonna set it. Okay, so this is going to evaporate. So now for the lip makeup, I'm using the Ciate London Magic Pout Potion, and this stuff is really awesome because it's a primer. It allows you to also draw your lips a little bit bigger. So put on a thin layer. So now I'm taking the Makeup Forever High Precision Lip Pencil number 20. I actually got this tip from one of the Pixie Woo sisters to make your lips appear fuller instead of lining the Cupid's bow so sharply. You can instead kind of connect them, but not directly, but just like this. So instead of going down, down, you go a little bit above. Gives you a fuller pout. Boom, like that. Okay. And I'm gonna add gloss. This one is from Neutrogena. It's the Moisture Shine Gloss, and it is color Pure Cider, and it's just gorgeous. It's a beautiful nude, and it has shimmer. All right, so now that my face is set, I'm gonna move on to contour, blush, and highlight. And I'm using this Tarte palette called Off the Cuff. Amazonian Clay Cheek Palette, and it's just absolutely gorgeous. So I'm gonna start by taking my MAC 109 and grabbing Park Avenue Princess Contour Bronze Powder. So I think this color is absolutely beautiful. It's kind of like a mauvey blush. And I'm taking the same brush, and the color is called Dazzled. Yes, it is. Last but not least, I'm taking this beautiful highlight from Makeup Forever. It's the Pro Light Fusion, and the color is 02. It's just so beautiful and gorgeous. So I'm taking the same powder sweep brush. I like to use my brushes for different purposes. So this is gonna go right on the cheekbones, like that. I'm just gonna keep it around this area. Just highlight. Maybe a little bit here. And I have my little fan brush. I forgot. This stuff works better. Just gonna sweep some here. Last but not least, I'm using this setting spray from Urban Decay called De-Slick. I'm just gonna set all of this with this setting spray specifically for oily complexions. Woo! I'm like, I wanna breathe. Okay, so there it is. This is my complete foundation routine for combination oily skin, and I think it's just gorgeous. It's full coverage, and I have my own controlled highlight, which is why I love to use highlighting powders, because you can actually control where you want to be shiny, not the T-zone, but right here. So, OMG, I forgot.
Let's go.
Oh, I forgot. Actually, can you give me the Q-tip? I forgot to take the makeup off my beauty marks. Cause now, I don't want to hide them. Much better. Now I'm done. Throughout the day, these are the blotting sheets from Clean and Clear. I also love the brand Neutrogena. I just happen to have these with me, but I like to use these to just blot throughout the day if I do have any excess oil, because I'm never gonna be like completely mattified, and I don't want to be mattified. I want to have some dimension to the skin, so that's why I like using highlighting powders or liquids sometimes to control where I want to have some shine, like this, and I love it. I think it's gorgeous. So yeah, I'm gonna get dressed. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Have a great and fabulous day, and you can check down in the description box if you are wondering what products and where to get them. I will have all of that info down in the info bar. So have a great day. Love you guys, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye.